live on YouTube now. Okay, we are live on the VOD channel now. Oros? And I thought Lucia? Wait, what? I've been a bit obsessed with Subnautica 2. Oh, how is it? I've never played. I didn't finish Dawn Trail. Did they add hats? Oh, I think they did. Femras are kind of the it girls right now. Like, that's what's crazy. That's what's crazy. I've always thought Auras were beautiful, but this specific aura in Limsa, like, did something to me. And I was like... So I had to change. I've been in Aura before. Actually, back when Heavensward came out, I changed, but then I changed back. It's been a while since I've Fantasia'd. Counting on Zanes, I can make my aura purple like she should be. Are they ever gonna bring back the regalia mount? I think, are they supposed to be bringing it back soon? Or... okay, so I'm trying to decide if we do... Should we do the Dark Knight quests first? Or the ones that I have right now first? Or should we continue with main story? Jeja, thank you for checking in. I'm trying to decide. Where is... Wait, is it not in my log? I'm confused. Oh, wait. Here it is. Okay. Okay, let's do that then. We'll do the Dark Knight quests first, and then we will continue with MSQ. If you join a shorter survival exploration experience, Subnautica 2 is still missing content. Oh, I see. That's cool. I think we own the first Subnautica. I don't know if we have Subnautica 2, actually. See, wait. Here, okay. Do you want to make my glam today? I think I should probably get some new stuff because I still don't have that much for glam on Artemisa. All right, so we tried to do this last stream and I failed. So let's see. We're gonna skip this because we already did this, but basically she's getting taken by these shitty people. And we're like, no, you let her go. And she's just like, how dare you? And then, you know, the cops are being corrupt. Who's surprised? Exactly, exactly. Stara. Perhaps a winter coat considering the cold weather. That is a really good idea. I should. She's gone mad. Oh, it was released early access like a week ago. Oh, okay. I thought it's been out for a while. That's crazy. This music is really good. wants to work out in a t-shirt and jeans and 30 and below. Wait, Artie is really cute. I love that nickname. Yeah, I wish I could be like her. If this were me in real life, I think I would die. Like, I'm almost certain I would die. Heavensward OST, my beloved. It's so good. I know, Artie's so cute. I love it. Sorry, your mind. Wait, going this way? Music for Heavensward is so fun. It's very fantasy and that's final. I don't know if I'm actually supposed to be picking up all of these, but I'm doing it anyway. Okay, I think this is where I died last time. I don't know if it's because I wasn't paying attention or what. I have no idea. You need to take some darkness, not all of it. Well, what if I want it all? That's just the story of Kingdom Hearts and Riku, to be honest. Next night who bears steel, I'm not only going to kill him, but I'm going to kill his... What? I'm going to kill his wife, his friends, and burn his goddamn house down. Oh. Okay. Those of you who yet live, remember this horror and know that should you speak of it, it shall be visited upon you again 100-fold. You know, see, Frey was cooking for a little bit, and then he said that he's gonna kill someone's wife, and I was like, now hold on. Well done, hero. I think the fair maiden wants to have a word. I don't know what to say, miss. Thank you. Thank you. I got a little carried away earlier. It's just that when I saw how they were treating my grandmother, I had to say something, and... What? No one screamed your name. My grandmother called out just the once, but that was it. Speaking of which, I should hurry back. I suppose I ought to say that I'm sorry for what I did, but I'm not. Those knights had it coming. Helone bless you for what you did. Chotomate! Chotomate! Oh, I respect the haterade, but let's pump the brakes a little bit, I'm saying. Hi, Mia! Yeah, I just got to Heavensward last week. Feels good, doesn't it? Strange, maybe, but a good strange, I'll wager. You tapped into something primal, a power nestled within you, yearning to be free. As your understanding of this power grows, so too will your skill as a dark knight. I think you should take all of it because it's your right as a woman, Jer, thank you. You've done well. Far better than I could have hoped, in fact. But there is still so much to learn, so much further to go. I won't lie to you, Artemisa. The risk will only increase. So if you want to keep going, you have to trust in me. Can you do that? I can. Good. That's a promise. Circumstances being what they are, it might be best if we parted ways for a while. Think of it as an opportunity to hone your skills in my absence. But don't worry, we will meet again when the time is right. I'll be waiting where we first met. Flood of Darkness deals unexpected damage with potency of 100 to all enemies. Oh, cool. That will be used for when we are being tank that takes everything. I don't know. 35. Oh, I have quite a few. Okay, dark side engage unlocked. Wait. Here? No. Wait. He said that he is going to be in the same place that he was last time, but I don't remember where that was. I forgot that Mitty hangs out on your shoulder now. It's so cute. Oh, the broom. Okay. Oh, shoot. Hello? Oh, I thought... Oh. Are they throwing snowballs at me? Or are they just throwing... Maybe they're just throwing them. They're throwing snowballs at me. What the hell? What did I do? Get your ass. Deserves. What? They don't like you? Remember the beginning cutscene where the children... Oh, that's right. Oh, okay, so I was remembering the children were glaring at Tataru, and I thought that maybe they liked me because I was, you know, different. But they just didn't like Tataru. I don't know. I don't know. I had a feeling you'd come by today, Artemisa, and sure enough, there you are, eager to pick up where we left off. Let's start with a question then. You must be burning with several after that last affair. What was the voice I heard? Why were you detained by the Inquisition? What became of the old woman and her granddaughter? I'm curious about this. Oh, for the love of... They're fine, both of them. You solved all of their problems. Happy? Now then, are you ready to stop dancing around the real question and just ask? Why were you detained? Why do you think I was detained by zealous temple knights who see heretics around every corner? There was a girl, an innocent. They wanted her and I objected. Now then, are you ready to stop dancing? I'm just curious. Damn. Ah, yes, the voice. And the one you heard when you first touched the crystal. An excellent question, but a difficult one to answer. Some say it is a beacon, guiding the dark knight to her true calling. Whose is it, you ask? Only you can discover that, for each knight must hearken to a different voice. As you grow more accustomed to drawing upon your dark side, you will come to hear it more clearly. Communion will hasten this process, but we dare not conduct the rites here, under the watchful eye of the Holy See. We will make for southern Thanalan, for Little Alamigo. Okay. Tataru is a treasure. I love her. Does Rionia have the throw emote? It's fun. Maybe. Is that one that you have to buy? The Inquisition looks off in Dragon Age. I love when NPCs are like, knock it off and just ask this the question the games want you to ask. Yep. Oh, it's from a side quest. Oh, okay. She might then. Side quest, if you stand in snow, you throw snowballs. Actually, yes, I think she does have that. Where do you get that? Because I'm gonna need to get that for Artie. Punctual as ever, I see. Communion, lest you worry, is rather simple. It is a ritual in which one nurtures the darkness within so that she may channel it more effectively in battle. Do not, however, presume the risks to be any less than before. Should you partake of it in excess, you will die, or worse. So before we begin, I want you to do me a favor. You will die or worse. Curious what's worse than that. I want you to kill something for me. Something feral, something fearsome which will push you to your limits. I want you to thrive in that moment. That way I will know you are ready. Ask Gundabald. He should know of a suitable creature. Gundabald. Okay. Hi, Unique. Gay homophobia Omegaverse Yowie. No, what's homophobia? What? Oh, it's in Kurthus. Okay. Goon. I'm gonna put this in reminders. Thank you, Aiden. Oh. Gundabald. A Gundabald? I don't know how it's pronounced. Maybe it's Gundabald, not Gundabald. A pleasure to see you again, Artemisa. Do you require assistance? Training? Well, if you seek dangerous beasts for that purpose, then the Red Labyrinth is home to Pice, notorious for their size and vigor. Our trappers take great pains to avoid their nests, and those who do not bear scars for their folly. I pity the man who dies without scars. I pity the man who dies without scars. You know, okay. No, I like that. I like that. Okay. But these Pice sound promising. Tell me more. They've attacked caravans loaded with aldegoat carcasses before. The smell drives them into a frenzy. This should serve to draw them out of hiding. Means you haven't lived. Yeah, it's just like in a very like... What's the right term? No, I do like it though. I do like it. Artemisa, I'll always be grateful for what you did. Those young ones were on the verge of making a terrible mistake, so consumed with anger were they. I hesitated to act, even though I saw it burning within them, as I see it burning within you now. What is he talking about? I don't remember. What did I do for him? Was this like in... Was this in MSQ? You seek the darkness within? I will not claim to understand your meaning, but I wish you well in your training. Let's go. I love that she's just walking around telling people, I'm looking for the darkness within. Oh, Wilrid. Oh yeah, that was like early MSQ. Where the hell am I going? Something like ham sandwich or ham sandwich or exactly. What? That's not a door. Okay. That's not a door. Hi, Vertigree. You're right. That's your lexicon. I think that's, yeah. That's a good one. In a very Frey way, exactly. I'm trying to pronounce NPC names in this game that the game doesn't tell you without voice acting. Yeah, I do my best. But yeah, no, I agree. I think Gundabald is a better pronunciation. He pities the fool. Mm-hmm. He looks like a gooner. He looks like a gooner. Ah, they're close. I can feel their eyes upon us. Well, we're here. Show me who you are, Artemisa. Show me what you can do. I'm waiting. Okay. Unique! Thank you for the 15 stream streak. Oh, YouTube? I think I'm live on YouTube right now. Oh! Nadon, hi, welcome in on YouTube. I love everyone's reaction reading 14 story and lore. It's great. There's a lot of good stuff in there. Welcome in, welcome in. I gotta pop out YouTube chat. I keep forgetting. Let's see. Let's pop out this chat, I guess. Thank you for the reminder, Aiden. I was like, oh wait, I'm live, but then I set it to live and then I completely forget that it exists. Until I pop out the chat. This song is very replicant coded. We got to do the near raids. I'm so excited to do those raids because listen, I'm almost certain I skipped those raids. And I also hadn't played Automata yet. So now that I've played Automata, the near raids, that wasn't so hard now, was it? To mete out justice, to protect the weak from the strong, and so forth. You yourself must be strong. Strength is pain. Strength is suffering. Strength is sacrifice. We must prepare for communion, but not here. Come, before more pice are drawn by the smell. Wait, where am I right now? Okay. Doing them again with the lore in your... Yes! I'm so excited. Nier Automata has peak voice acting and music and a fantastic opening. I would give subs if you beat the Nier Automata intro on hard. Oh, I've already played! I did stream it. I actually have... I have one video on my YouTube channel. I need to finish editing those videos. But I already played it and I loved it. I loved Automata. I enjoyed it so much. You look ready. Good. Now listen well. Close your eyes and hold out your hand towards me. Breathe deep through your nose and let the air fill your lungs. Then let it pass from your lips. Slower, slower, slower. Listen to my voice. Listen to your heartbeat. Listen for the other. Oh, we're like meditating. With every breath, you grow lighter and slip further into the abyss. One foot in front of the other, over and over again. To the ends of the world and back again. And if time has no end, still forward and onward, over and over again. So, what did you hear? Interesting, but not terribly informative. But do not lose heart. That you were able to hear it once more is progress enough. I believe you will come to understand its words, and it will in due time. I should mention that, in some instances, the voice is said to be that of another, one whom the Dark Knight is fated to seek out. If that is the case, you may have a long journey ahead of you. Heh. So, you would welcome such a journey? There is something to be said for it, and for travel for that matter, to roam free and help those in need. Yet no good deed goes unpunished, does it? I was thinking about Wicked. I knew a woman once, wanted to be a hero, do great things, and so she did. The songs always end there, but life doesn't, does it? There are temptations more deadly than the dark side, Artemisa. You should have learned this by now, but you haven't. You will. The communion is ended, and with it our time together, but we shall meet again, as we did before. No good deed goes unpunished. Oh, man. I miss the Wicked era. Now it's over. Grants 3 stacks of blood weapon, each stack restoring MP upon landing. Weapon skills are... Oh, okay. You also thought about Wicked? Took me 13 tries to beat the intro to Automata on hard. Oh, wow. Telling someone to close their eyes and breathe deep through their nose is something you do right before farting? Oh, no. I turned off hard mode at the end of the desert. Oh, I didn't even realize you could flip. Mine is still the old school gray. Yeah, I changed mine. I like the blue a lot. I think there's other... I don't know. I think there's other colors now. I think they added other colors, but I don't know. I don't like change, so I'm pretty happy with the blue. It is one of the roughest hard modes for a modern JRPG I've ever seen. Really? That's interesting. Is it just like the opening with the like when you're flying with the mecha? You like the classic color? That's the gray, right? No. I wonder if they stop throwing snowballs at you. Or are they just gonna always throw snowballs at me? Okay. We get Edge of Darkness. Deals unexpected damage with a potency of 300. Huh. You look well, Artemisa. More determined. You've not heard the voice since last we spoke. I know, but worry not. If your affinity with your dark side is as strong as I believe, then communion is all you require. Come with me to the burning wall. You know what you must do. I ended up changing to another gray they add, and I enjoy it. Although at first I was like, where is my menu now? I don't know how to play the game because I changed the colors. Oh no. Yeah. No, I get that. Is it the new gray? Brown color that kind of looks like paper. Ah. Eternalizing it in a very unexpected way. I know I didn't expect to read it. Saddens you to see how weak and complacent Gundabald has grown and how his cowardice has spread amongst his people. They fear to tread near the layers of more pice, and you do not. Ah, that is really interesting. That's really cool that they added all that. Still haven't done raids in this game yet, so hopefully this is the year I try one. Oh yeah, definitely. Are you talking about like the end game type of raids, or like the alliance raids, or the normal raids? Oh, you assume they stopped. Ah, okay. It's the new one. Ooh. That 007 First Light game is getting really good reviews. I didn't even know that there was a new 007 game coming out. Did y'all know cows love swimming? Do they? No, I didn't know that because I never see cows near water where I live. Hi Raven Lee, welcome in. How am I enjoying the game? I haven't stopped by in years. Well, welcome in. I'm enjoying it. I love this game. It begins, as always, with blood, a confirmation of your identity. There are axe beaks here with which have grown ferocious beyond reckoning. Vile creatures, eager to prey on man and beast alike. Offer yourselves to them. They will come. Then make an offering of them to me. Man, there's a lot going on. I think the last game I came by is Pops by was near, if that was her. It probably was, if it was several years ago, yeah. Welcome back, church. The rest of the day. Ooh, nice. Nice work from home day. Hell yeah. Oh, I need to turn my mouse on. Okay, so this is an AoE. This is a mitigation. Blood weapon. I actually don't know what blood weapon does. Absorbing MP upon landing weapon skills. Absorbing MP. Interesting. Cows are just big grass puppies. Yeah, Nier's great. I started this apparently I started as an archer on this character. I just realized that when I was editing videos the other day. She was an archer at first. And then I changed my mind apparently and decided to go warrior. So my first 50 was a warrior. And then... Hello? Okay. What the fuck? And then maybe a fate, I don't know. And then I did Dragoon to 50 for the story. And then, yeah, then I did Dark Knight, and now I'm a Dark Knight main. So that's what we're looking at. They stayed the way they were portrayed in 12, The Mysterious Children of the Forest. Aren't they still mysterious forest children? I actually don't know any lore about the Viera because I didn't play 12. So I don't have a bunch of in-depth Viera lore in my brain right now. I need to repair, by the way. Holy shit. Now that is the Artemis I've longed to see. You resent this, don't you? This pointless trial. Perhaps you even resent me for subjecting you to it. Remember this feeling. Treasure it. I want it smoldering within you when we commune in Camp Drybone. When fates end and all the little creatures scatter, like, okay, our job here is done, like, literally. The 12 ones aren't really connected to the 14 ones. So, like, the lore is different for the 14 Viera versus, like, the 12 Viera. Mostly live secretly in forests. You're an unusual one. Ah, okay. I actually read the little bit about Aura in the Encyclopedia Eorzea, because that's another another race that I don't really know too much about. So you're in it now. Oh my god, Kate, I am. I still have, it's so funny. Hold on. I literally still have the page open. I haven't closed it because let me go full screen and I will show that the page is literally still open to the aura. Did I see I did, Kate. I forgot to respond, but I did see the glams. Hi, John. Thank you for grabbing your coffee. The dudes are giants and the ladies are tiny. That's true. Yeah, it's really funny. Apparently, has anyone seen the concept art for Femme Auras? Because holy shit. Close your eyes and hold out your hand towards me. Breathe deep through your nose. Oh, here we go again. Let the air fill your lungs and let it pass through your lips. Slower, slower. Listen to my voice. Listen to your heartbeat. Listen for the other. Thank the 12. It is you, Artemisa. Isambard. I think I remember him. Yeah. This was like, I think this was like early MSQ. To think that you would end up slaying the Lord of Inferno. When you first came through looking for our missing common folk, I took you for a... but this isn't the time to reminisce. I sought you out because I need your help. Do tell. Not long ago, an Amalja raiding party attacked a caravan on the road and abducted several pilgrims. We reported the incident to both the Brass Blades and the Immortal Flames, but it seems neither is in position to muster forces at present. You know what lies in store should they not be rescued soon. Please, Artemisa, there is no one else. Really? Charge into an enemy encampment filled with Amalja warriors and free some fools who should have armed themselves? Risk life and limb to do the work of a dozen men all because you bloody asked? Is that it? That's what we do. But that's what we do, isn't it? Every god's damn time. Fine, we'll bring them back. I'm so concerned. Is Frey okay? I thank you for... They were bound for the encampment to the southeast. Then so are we. My friend chose Lalafell so they could have the most chaotic evil character they could muster. Oh yeah, I do have a little bit of a fear of Lalafells right now. But because of the ending of A Realm Reborn, that was a lot. Oh, a lot of your internal thought process? Let me see. Let's see what it says. How dare Isambard interrupt our communion, as if pilgrims have not been kidnapped before. Yet here you are again, forced to risk life and limb to rescue fools who should have armed themselves, all because there is no one else. So be it. Raid the Amalja encampment and rescue the prisoners. Wow. Ray knows you have not heard the voice in some time. An offering of blood. A flicker of annoyance spasms across your face. How pointless, you think, and Frey smiles. For she knows your heart. Remember this feeling. Treasure it. This is really interesting. Damn. What the hell is happening? Did you go through? Yes, I will continue to look at them for sure. Hi, Eric. It's a whole other layer of story. Huh. The Dark Knight quests get a lot of praise. Yes. That's one of the reasons I'm doing them, is because people have said that they're like the best job quests in the game. So, and also it's perfect because I wanted to be a tank main on this character anyway, so. Is it really out our internal thoughts, or is it Frey? Because I was told the original Japanese and English have very different implications due to localization. Oh. I think the ending of Realm Reborn is when I switched from Lala to Mikote for a bit. Did you really? My notes for 14 were basically like Lala's are mustache twirling evil jerks in the aura. NPCs are the best memes. Hulu last night, yes. We were fucking robbed. I still love the design of auras in general, but yeah, the concept art for aura is really good. I didn't want to be a lol after that. Valid. No, you're good, Vertigree. You're good. Sorry, I just need a reminder because sometimes I forget. So, the nerve of some people after all you do for them. They're inside, just as Isambard said. Mere moments away from being tempered, I'm sure. Well, what are you waiting for? It's time to play the hero. Hi, Anix. Yes, I am a Dark Knight main. Okay. You prefer Paladin and Gunbreaker? Oh, good for you. The bot with it. I forgot. Is that from 13? A job class based on Golbez? An armored mage. Oh, that would be really, really, really cool. God bless you, adventure. Keep moving. We're not free just yet. Does he say anything? Oh, no. Okay. Aura Male was my main for a long time. I'm just not a fan of the cinch waist and run animation. I do really like Aura's waists, or the male Aura's waists. Their waists are snatched. It's true. Okay. I was trying to kill everything, but I guess we don't have to kill everything. Noted. No, we're fine. I'm gonna stick with normal. It's okay. Have they said if or what the new classes would be for the next expansion? I don't think we got an announcement. I think people are just theorizing based off of Yoshida's shirt. You know, as per tradition. I think people are saying like a double shields job. Oh, a tank and a physical range DPS, yeah. We'll get one job announcement at EU FanFest. When is EU FanFest? I'm a Catboy. I'm gay and on free trial, so can't get froth. Aww. Oh, okay. Picto is really fun. That's the job that I'm currently leveling on my main right now. Yeah, because I think we have Bard and Dancer for physical range, right? Oh, and Machinist? Is that it? July 25th. Oh, wait, is Mystic gonna be here? Eric, thank you for the 45 stream streak. It's in July. But I'd be afraid to see how much a flight to Berlin is right now. I'm sure it's really bad, yeah. Shut off his shirt. Those are our clues for the... Ooh. Caster, Civ got Black Mage and Nerd Mage leveled up to pre-Dawn Trail. Are you planning on coming back, Frigin? Knows about that physical range. I want to know. I want to know too. No! You leave right before. Time to extend your trip. I'm just kidding. How Ninja is going to play with their simplification push. Oh, you mean with the... Wait. Wait, what are they simplifying? Unless... Heh, just didn't know when to leave off, did they? Neither did you, though, eh? I mean, look at yourself. Most of that's not even your blood. Okay, she's... Wow. Leave it. You've nothing to be ashamed of. She did not look ashamed. Let's go and give Isambard the good news. Let's see. Frey suggests you refrain from cleaning the blood from your equipment. Let Isambard see what you accomplished firsthand. This one right here, is this new? Fortunately, Amalja are far better sport than Peist, eh? And the beastmen were happy to keep coming, howling with rage for their fallen kin. No matter how many you slew, Frey's chuckling is infectious, and you find yourself sharing her grin. Wow. What's going on with us? Okay. This is... Oh, no! This is not... This is... Oh, no, I'm doing another quest. This is the person I've been avoiding. Oh, my God. Crap. Fine. I'll help you. Oh, my God. This is Retainer Venture Unlock? Really? You, madam, are a saint. I thought I was done for. What's that look for? I take it you've never seen a retainer on a hunting venture before? It's a regular part of my duties these days. Though I admit it, I'm not very good at it. This is so fucking funny. Oh my, is that who I think it is? Hello? Yeah, she arrived in the nick. I'll return it once. I'm afraid I don't have time to stay and chat. Duty calls. But thank you again for saving my life. I wish I could reward you somehow, but I know. Go and tell Chachabi, my supervisor, how you helped me. You can find her at the blah 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 blah. Okay, so this is wow. Now you can send Lu Guang out on ventures. I can send out Lu Guang. I can send out what's his face? The other gay boy. I forget his name. Why am I forgetting his name? Thank you. I'm so excited to send my gay boys out now. Wait, where the hell am I? This is right. Okay. This is right. Welcome back, Artemisa. I heard you really gave those Amalja what for. Good show. I'm sure you're eager to be on your way, so I won't waste any more of your time. But thank you. Come back whenever you like. Oh, why was he sounding like that? We're fine, Artemisa. No need to linger on our account. Pray be on your way. Okay. Wait. The other gay boy, she said with an eye roll. Oh, no! All these gay yearners are the same. I love all of my gay yearners so much. All right, let's see. Isambard's eyes wander to the bloodstains, only to flee a moment later. Oh, you can hear the fear in his voice as he thanks you for saving the pilgrims. Frey ought to find that amusing. Interesting. This is getting scary. Those who have never faced death do not scruple to condemn others to it. They know nothing of true sacrifice and are weak for their ignorance. In sacrifice, there is strength. In sacrifice, there is liberation. Close your eyes and hold out your hand towards me. Breathe deep through your nose. Let the air fill your lungs and let it pass from your lips. Slower, slower. You really have internalized Frey's mindset? Yeah. The funny thing is that I'm pretty sure the person you've been avoiding was a Lalafell, so you just have random people scattered around maps waiting for you to save them. Rip to them! We've got things to do. Wait, so this wasn't even the same person? Oh, man. Enjoy your lurk. With every breath you grow lighter and slip further into the abyss. On a throne of bone she waits. Serve, save, slave, slay. They come to entreat her judgment. Serve, save, slave, slay. One by one in solemn procession. Slay! She is slaying and she is serving. So, what did you hear this time? Have a good one, Raven! Thanks for stopping by. And there I was thinking you were on the verge of discerning the truth. Your affinity with your dark side grows stronger by the day, and yet there is a hesitation. Listen to me, Artemisa. You have performed great deeds and saved countless people. You are a hero to the realm, but you are no Dark Knight. A Dark Knight accepts that she cannot save everyone, that sometimes she is fortunate just to save herself. Sacrifice, Artemisa, is to renounce that which binds you, to recognize that which matters, and forsake all that does not. At the very least, you must realize that you cannot continue to carry all these burdens, unless you wish to die a slave. Huh. I'm fine, just a little tired. The communion is ended, and with it, our time together. But we shall meet again, as we did before. I love these quests. They are so interesting. I was thinking how different, because obviously I've only done the job quests for Warrior and I've done the ones for Dragoon, but I was thinking how different the perspective is in that, like, you know, phrase, like, we can't save everybody. Like, it's, I don't know, it's such a change from the idea of us being somebody who has to save everybody. So they made these quests to target the people pleasers. Oh, man. Okay, so we go back. Wait. Yeah, we go back. Well, they They made you uncomfortable? They're making me think so much. Derek, are you about to be a Dark Knight? I did feel slightly attacked during this, yes. I'm sorry for the people pleasers. I am a recovering oh, look! There's an Artemis over there. Artemis and Artemisa. They feel sobering. Huh. Oh, great. Here we go again. They're gonna throw shit at me. Wait, what? Oh. I got faked out. Declaration of blood. I'm beginning to question your commitment, Artemisa. You haven't heard the voice since our last communion, which means you haven't taken my lessons to heart. You know I'm trying to help you, don't you? All this for your benefit. You listen, but you don't understand. Oh, Frey's going through it. Never mind. You're the stubborn type. I know that. We'll just have to keep at it until you open your eyes. Morabi Dry Docks. That's where we'll head next. I'll discuss the other ways they made me feel uncomfy when you're done. Oh, wait. Are we able to discuss... Like, am I going to have to finish the entire quest line, Kate? Or, are we going to be able to discuss a little bit before? Yes? Okay. Yay. Wait. Oh, wait. So we're not going to be able to discuss before. Oh, up to 50. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. As an admitted former people pleaser, it sounds like Dark Knight would be a validating questline. Yeah. I mean, especially with it being such a, what do you call it? It just kind of flips everything on its head, you know? Everything that we've experienced as the Warrior of Light as of right now. You can wear low-rise jeans in this? What a good game. You can, Celine! Are you interested? All right, let's read this. The voice is waiting to be heard, yet you cannot seem to grasp it on your own. Though disappointed, Frey will help you to understand its intent. Only communion will suffice. Okay. Going the wrong way. The low-rise jeans being the selling point is sending me. It's so funny. No, I do not have the time, but I'm glad you can be a Y2K baddie. Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. Yes, you can. Never much cared for the ocean myself. That friend of mine, the one I told you about after our first communion, we came out here together once. Long story short, we ended up doing something ridiculously foolish, and we're lucky to make it out alive. I tried to talk her out of it, but she just had to get on that damn boat. Don't be like that, friend. Isn't the Maelstrom supposed to aid the small folk when they're in a spot of trouble? So far as it is possible, yes, but such matters fall within the purview of the Yellow Jackets, and they told me to bugger off. Can you believe that? I'm begging you, Sergeant. Wait, is that you, Corporal Noir? It is, the legend herself. Forgive me, madam. I never thanked you properly for your service to Lominsa. When I first heard Leviathan had been summoned, I feared that... Why, if isn't the famous adventurer who's been killing primals left and right? Truly the 12 must be watching over me, because you're just the woman I need. I'm the victim of a terrible, nay, heinous crime. I was waylaid by Queequern bandits near the Salt Strand, who left me with naught more than the clothes on my back. And what makes you think I give a And what makes you think I give a Queequern's arse about your troubles? Go and bother the Yellow Jackets, like the sergeant said. I seek worthy prey, not a gang of rats. Holy shit. How can you say such a thing, madam? Without your help, I'm ruined. It's rough. It's rough because yeah, like I should say no. I should say no, shouldn't I? I'm gonna do it. Wait, just listen. You said you wanted worthy prey, yes? Their leader was a mean-looking bastard, at least 2 or 3 times the size of the others. It'd probably take a dozen men to bring him down. If it's a challenge you want, then there it is. You against him and his cronies. What say you, madam? Shut your mouth and wait here. I'll be back. Oh my god. Yeah, no. Like, it's... Man, I'm going through it. Frey is like a disappointed therapist without a license. I'm saying, like, we talked about this. Did you see the former Tekken director finally? Wait, really? You went to a Waffle House? Did he enjoy it? Frey master of subtlety. You can feel Frey burning a hole in your back. Oh wait, hold on. Where do these people come from? These helpless, hopeless weaklings who see fit to beg the assistance of every passing adventurer. And now comes another, beseeching the Warrior of Light to recover some stolen chest or crate of only the gods know what. The merchant claims the Keycorn bandits and their leaders will prove worthy prey, but we have been disappointed before. This is interesting because I feel like, yeah, like, now I'm wondering, is this like the thoughts of Frey, or are these actually our thoughts? I think these are probably Frey's thoughts, just because of, unless we're talking about ourselves in the third person. If this Queekern isn't everything he promised, I'll take it out of his hide. Let's make the most of this, Artemisa. No style, no guile, just chaos. Mark your limits, then push yourself beyond. Let the darkness guide you and set you free. Tekken fans have always wanted a Waffle House stage. Okay, I didn't know the lore. I thought that he maybe just really wanted to go to Waffle House. Weak but plentiful. Dark Knights in chat. Are we supposed to keep that up? Whatever that is. This thing. I just realized I don't have grid on. Oh, I don't think I did that right. Hi, Taser. Will increase damage output. Ah, I see. Okay. So and then we have skills that, like, keep that up. Oh, okay. Grid only matters when taking for a group. Hang on, let me just catch up. Edge of Darkness is for single target, while Flood is AoE. Oh, okay. So, wait. Flood is for AoE, and then Edge of Darkness. Wait, do I have it right here? Okay. And then this is for AoE. Oh wait, yeah, it literally says it. Okay, I can read. I will move this here, I guess. What is the purpose of blood weapon? Hi, Blueberry. How are you? Ah, okay. Gotta read the tooltips. Oh, I read the tooltips. I just forget. Hit enemies, it restores your MP. Since it costs MP to use. Okay. I see. Hehe, you did well. All that's left is to return the goods to their owner. Finish it. Finish what we started. Frey looks how you feel, utterly spent and in need of a rest. Finish it, she says. Finish what we started. Sometimes it helps people explain it in other... Yes, it does. I just don't have a very good short-term memory. So, like, I'll see something, or, like, I'll read it, and then I'll forget it immediately. So... Ah, it's you. Were you able to catch up with those bandits? All around you lay the remains of Kikrin, hacked to pieces, some beyond recognition. Chest heaving with exertion, you gaze at the blood-stained sword in your hands, uncertain how long you have held it. The pounding in your head intensifies, and you blink back the pain. Frey, where's Frey? Oh, I missed that one. Yeah, it's getting scary. Yes, that seems to be mine, but... Limelane, take me. I can't sell this. Everything's soaked through with Kikrin blood. What did you do? Carve one open and leave him to bleed all over my wares? I'm ruined, utterly ruined. Madam, I demand recompense for your reckless destruction of my property. I'm a reasonable man, so I will acknowledge that you are not wholly responsible. 50% of the value should suffice. 50% of the value? 50%? 50%? I slaughter a gang of Kikrin bandits for your precious goods, and this is the thanks I receive? You spineless sack of shit. I kill your enemies. I fetch your things. I do what you people can't or won't do yourselves. You're helpless, weak. All you do is want and need. I should have left you all to drown in Leviathan's tidal wave. At least then I would have been spared your constant bloody whining. Do not speak to me of this ever again. Pray forgive my insolence, madam. Corporal Noir, madam, you have every right to be upset, but I think he understands, madam. Wait. Madness, utter madness. That spineless sack of shit actually demanded compensation for his property. The nerve of these people, after all we do for them. But Frey was not about to let that pass. Oh no, it was a thing of glory. Frey giving voice to our feelings. Our words tumbling from Frey's mouth. But why did she have to leave? Where could she have gone now? I'm getting confused because, like, is Frey us? Are we Frey? I don't know what's going on. Okay, we continue because what the fuck? We're Fressy! Oh my god! I think. Like, what if this is us? Like, what if this is, like, our subconscious? We can't keep doing this, Artemisa. You must see now what it's doing to us. What they're doing to us. These people. Never mind them. The voice is all that matters. We don't need them to become a Dark Knight. He deserved it, every word. I'm gonna say this. Not entirely true, Artemisa. They have helped you to cultivate the darkness within, in a way, but their help is no longer needed. All that remains is to hearken to the voice, to grasp its words and discover your true calling. I wish I could tell you. I wish I could make you see, but all I can do is guide you on your journey. Every breath you grow lighter and slip into the abyss. Like, maybe we're mentally ill. A chorus of voices cries out for a hero, and she comes. She smiles, she nods, and she remains silent. But she too has a voice. I will be heard. Artemisa Noir. Like, maybe this quest is literally just showing us that the Warrior of Light is mentally ill. You stand at the precipice, but do not fear the fall. The PTSD mentally ill is a given. Cast yourself into the abyss, and you shall soar above, free at last. There are other lands than these, Artemisa. Lands where we are not known. Ask, and we shall quit this place forever. Only when you have renounced everything are you free to do anything. When we meet again, you will give us your answer. Oh man, we're on the last quest. Well, at least until later, I guess? I don't know. Alright, back to... Where does... What was that? What was that? Hello? Oh, it's Book! Hi, Book! Wait! Wait, come back, come back, come back! Is this your alt? No, come back! Okay. Oh my goodness! Another aura! Holy shit. Tiny! Oh my god, pretty! Gorgeous! Oh, I'm so obsessed with aura. Like, I'm literally so obsessed. Like, it's so dire. Look, your aura is beautiful. I love the glam too. The glam is, oh my god. Wait, those shorts are really cute. You got this. You're gonna do great. I send friend request. Love. Frey fears for us. She knows we cannot go on like this. The voice, we must hearken to the voice. Frey is right. Of course, Frey has always been right. Only when we have renounced everything are we free to do everything. We can leave it behind, all of it. The Scions Alliance. Even Hydaelyn, all we have to do is ask and she shall set us free. See? It's mental illness. It's definitely mental illness. Okay, we're gonna go back. We will do the last quest. We shall do the last quest. Yes, we have one more. I think after this one too, we'll take a break before we go back to the MSQ. All these aura are making me want to do something silly too as an aura until a couple of months ago too. Oh no, you're fine, Aiden. You're fine. But no, I feel that, Mystic. I'm saying, like, I was fine. I was fine. Until I saw Hollow Hollow. And then I was not fine. Here we go again. Like, maybe I can just, like maybe I can just... No! Living Dead. Oh, this is the invuln thing, right? The child wants blood so bad. I'm saying. I knew you would come to your senses, Artemisa. Now, let us go. Let us go. Yeah, like, what is going on here? If I never see snow again, it'll be too soon. We should go somewhere warm, at least for a little while. Wait for me near the gates of judgment. When you're alone, call out and I shall join you. A few months later, free to part. The chat mode and say your keyboard. Wait. Pray? I just type Frey? Or do we have to go... Oh no, we have to go over here first. Okay. The shorts I was wearing are hempen shorts for Femra, so Aura can wear them now. Really? They're so cute. Okay. Say Frey. Wait, I know that voice. It's Artemisa Noir, the hero of the Scions. Uh-oh. This is about to fucking piss Frey off. Allow me to say that what an honor it is to meet you, madam. I mean, by the Fury, the woman who bested Shiva, every knight under Lord Drillmont's command knows the tale. I could go on, but, well, I'll just say it. If I may, madam, we need your help. We have a giant problem, madam. A band of them has taken to raiding caravans passing through Danafin Pass. We think we think they may be planning to expand their territory. Lord Drillmont wants them gone, but you know how it is. Too much work or too few hands. We need at least 24 knights to clear them out safely. But now that you're here, madam, we have nothing to fear. Aye, while we create a distraction, you can slip past and put their leader down. Without him, they're sure to cut and run. So will you help us, madam? We beg of you. We beg of you. Oh no! No! I didn't even get a chance to answer because I would have said no. Pray accompany me to the pass, madam. We can discover the finer details of our plan here. No, because why do I feel like I'm getting manipulated? No, no more. Enough. Okay, let's see. A pair of knights hailing from White Brim front overhear your summons and recognize you as the Warrior of Light. Seizing the opportunity to exploit the good nature of the fool who could not wait for her comrade and put this nonsense behind her forever, the knights convince you to help them deal with the band of giants. What if I bring this quest to therapy, along with the Omegaverse discussion that we were having? The leader should be somewhere in the tunnels, madam. Once you're in position, we'll launch our attack. If all goes to plan, you should only have to contend with the leader and his guards. May the Fury guide and protect us. feel like this is such a valid therapy talk. Like, honestly, I do think that she would really enjoy this one too, because like, as others said in chat, like the people pleasing goes really hard. And like, that's something that I've worked on a lot in therapy. Oh, there's also previous descriptions. Frey was here long before you met. Frey knows what is best for us, so we will do as she asks. We will wait for her outside the gates of judgment and say her name so she... Oh. I'm getting my ass beat. Ow. I'm so mad at myself for skipping job quests originally. Just another reason to play an alt, I guess. No, I get that completely. But, you know, as... who was it? There were a couple of people who said this last stream. But I feel like if I had played this quest back in the day, it wouldn't have resonated with me as much as it does now in terms of me understanding who I am and when it comes to people pleasing and stuff. It just wouldn't have resonated with me like it does now. So, you know, I think that it's you were meant to experience stories when you were meant to experience them, as others had said. By the Fury, you really did it, and you made it look so easy. As for us, there were some injuries, but nothing serious. It was starting to look rather grim, actually, but the moment he fell, they sounded the retreat. It was an honor to fight with you, madam. You really are everything the bards say. Truth be told, I've been following your deeds for some time now, ever since you first came to White Brim Front. Your martial prowess is widely known, of course, but what I found truly inspirational was your compassion for the common man. How would you risk your life without thought for fame or fortune? How the lowest among us could find a friend in you. Sir. Is something wrong? It's Lord Drillmont, sir. He heard we were in the field with Artemisa and is demanding she come to White Brim Front at once. Demanding? What is the meaning of this? Certain allegations have been made, sir. It would seem that she was observed conversing with a corpse and the broom. Not that anyone would ever believe such slander, of course. What? Serve, save, slave, slay. You struggle to hear the words of the knights over the pounding in your head. It would seem that Lord Drillmont has summoned you to White Brim Front to discuss allegations which have been made against you, including the rather disturbing charge that you were observed conversing with the corpse. Nothing for it then. Journey to White Brim Front and kill them. Kill them all?! What? Made by Temple Knights. You may be asked to surrender your weapon. Okay, I'm getting nervous. I wasn't in therapy when I first played Dark Knight, exactly. Haha, surrender your weapon? After what happened in Ul'dah? They must be mad. Pay attention, Artemisa. This could be the greatest moment of our life. That is, if you could stop denying the truth that's been staring you in the face since the moment we met. Say my name. Say it. My real name. Our real name. Come now, you knew Frey was dead from the beginning, but you didn't care. You had a sword and a soul crystal, but what you wanted was a mentor. A mentor with the gifts and the knowledge, a dark knight who could guide you on the path, who you could aspire to become. A woman who was free to say and do the things you would not. Even now, you continue to deny it. Well, deny me all you want. You cannot deny what we have done. Have I not been good to you? Have I not given you everything I promised? Did I not help you to hear the whispers of our very soul? Open your eyes. Look, do you see now? Do you see? I knew it! It's us! It's we! Everything up to now has been your story. And everything after now will be mine. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. No, it's like, it's mental illness. Like, we are... A steam? You may as well put the blade at your own neck, but where would that leave us, hmm? Holy shit! Wait! Oh, okay. Oh my god, we're fighting ourselves! I'm going through it! Friends, really? This is a private affair, you know it. A private affair?! Wait, there's so much to unpack with this. Oh, I just noticed, yeah, Drummond is here. Holy shit, there's a lot of things happening. Ow. Ow, 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 wait. Anguish? Oh my god! Now we're fighting our anguish! Wait, where's my steam going? There are interruptible things. Oh no! I was conquered by my esteem and my anguish! Oh no! That's not good. That's really bad. Oh. Fighting your mental illness is so real, not gonna lie, it really be like that every single day. Every single day. You fight with yourself. I'm gonna skip it. Okay. I'm trying to remember what my... Okay, so these are my interrupts, I think. Losing the battle against the manifestation of your mental illness is so real. It really is. upgrade my weapon after leveling? That's a really good question. I just arm's length. It's too late. I gotta put that on a different button, I think. Holy fuck, holy fuck, holy fuck. Okay. So maybe I don't do that again. Like, do these explode? Or is it the other things that explode? I don't... What? I didn't... Low. Didn't that do... It didn't do anything. It didn't do it. Am I asking us? I don't know, I'm just talking. Outlaw! Hi, hello! Welcome in, Raiders! My name is Lauren Fronter She-Her. I'm a full-time creator here on Twitch and also YouTube, and we are just fighting with ourselves in Final Fantasy XIV. Outlaw! Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? What were you doing? Welcome, Raiders. Hi. I did it. Okay, we did it. You were having fun? What were you doing? It would seem I underestimated myself, but no matter. They have borne witness to the darkness within us, to what lies beneath the mask. Artemisa, listen to us. We will never forsake you, no matter what. We know who you are, Artemisa. We know, and so do you. A fantastic display of willful ignorance. Wipe the slate clean. Forgive and forget. Convince yourselves that she can be controlled. The warrior of light, our weapon of light. It isn't too late, Artemisa. We can still be free. Artemisa? So this is your answer. Listen to my voice. Listen to our heartbeat then. Listen. If this is how it must be, then so be it. But know that when you tire of this charade, I shall be here, waiting to take the reins. You need only ask. Oh my, okay, what? Like what, as in, holy crap. That was insanely good. That was insanely good. Praise Halone. Halone, you're all right, madam. For a moment, we feared we'd lost you forever. Lord Dromont made it clear that we will speak no more of what happened. Not that he had to ask, mind. As for your friend, I am told he'll be interred with full rites. May his soul rest in peace. See, I started realizing after a while that the pronouns started changing in the way that we were referring to Frey. That was kind of like where it first started hitting me, that I was just like, huh. Something's going on. Are you certain you're all right, madam? You seem a little... Never mind. Fare you well. You subdue your dark side for now. I feel like there's so much to be said about that quest too. Like, I don't know. I feel like there's so much to be said because where maybe you could view it as it being more of like a negative thing. Like, oh, you know, yeah, like your dark side was subdued and like you're not going to let that take over. But like it still became, it's something that became a part of you. Like it's still in there. And I think it's still very important to not push those thoughts away. To me, at least in my perspective, it's like the Warrior of Light is embracing that we do have those thoughts. Like, man, this is a lot of responsibility. It takes a lot to be the Warrior of Light. There's a lot going on. People are constantly asking stuff of me. And it's not wrong to have those thoughts. It's really interesting to me. Because, like, I think that overall, or like just in general, like we all have that side to us. Like we all have that side of like, we want to do things for people. Like, you know, obviously we're not the Warrior of Light in real life, but like, you know, when you're somebody who's doing stuff for people all the time, it's, you have those thoughts. So, you know what this reminds me of, Lori? The Dreamlight Valley storyline. Oh, like the main one. It was Frey's words where Frey started using first person, talking about deeds that we had done in such a manner, and the fact that NPCs, though that our character had spoken about with suspicion about Frey's identity. You can see the difference in story between Ishikawa's job quest and most others. Oh. Have a good one, Outlaw. Thank you for the raid. It's very well written, but also like that's truly how people with certain cluster Bs are treated in the world. We people with a dark side just waiting to take control, and I just, oh, Kate. I think what I loved most about it is that I didn't villainize Frey. It humanized them. It's so good. It's about being kinder to the part of yourself that you try to hide because it might make you unlovable in the eyes of others. See, that's kind of how I took it too, because like, you know, like there's this idea that it's like bad to have that part of yourself that's like, what if I just didn't do it? What if I just decided that I was not going to do any of this? And then you have these like dark thoughts too. But I don't know. I think, yeah, like that was really, 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 really well done. And I always like the idea of humans being more than just good, you know, because like, I feel like in all of us, there's the potential for us to have thoughts and for us to, you know, just say, fuck it. Like, I don't want to do this anymore. Especially for a job like the Warrior of Light. I mean, it humanizes the Warrior of Light so much. I love it. Like that, I can understand why people love this quest so much. I can truly understand, because it's very, very humanizing. Very, very well done. Ishikawa did Ninja and Alchemist. Okay, well now I need to do both of those. The second last description was darkness dwells within us all, but few are forced to confront it as you are. One moment Frey stands before you, and in the next it is your twin. As you wrestle for control with your dark side, the voices of White Brim Front cry out to you in support, even as your own voice belittles your struggle. And then as quickly as it began, it ends. Your soul is your keeping once more. See, like, I like that too, because it's like, you know, people are reliant on you, but like, of course you're going to struggle, especially given the history of what has happened with the Warrior of Light. Like, it's crazy. Like, it's crazy. This was so good. There's so much to talk about with it. May I clarify some context? Depending on your Warrior of Light, so you'd instantly figure it out if you looked at the wiki. Yeah, well, it's interesting too, because I thought that when we started, they were talking about Frey being, unless I'm misremembering, because I thought that they used he, him for Frey in the beginning, and then it started changing. Often what Frey says sounded like intrusive thoughts to me, and I often feel terrible for those, even though I know that it's not something that can be helped. This quest being about embracing and understanding people will still be there. So nice. Yes. Yeah. When I found out the writer for Dark Knight went to Charmers, made me even more excited to experience Shadowbringers. Yeah, I'm excited too. By Lord Drillmount's command, none will speak of what they saw, a gesture you find more comforting with every passing moment. Even after regaining your faculties, your memories of Frey are still muddled. And though your dark side has been subdued, it remains your constant companion, yearning to be free, yearning to set you free. You need only ask. Yeah, and like, see, that's what's really interesting too to me, is that inside us, you know, there's always going to be that part. Like, I don't know. And like what Frey said about Warrior of Light wanting a mentor, they're going through it and just wanted someone to tell them what to do. What if I cry? Yeah, that too. Is that like, I mean, we've had friends, yes, but like, I feel like the Warrior of Light is always just doing things. You know what I mean? Just like doing it because like, just doing it. But like, when has there ever been a mentor for the Warrior of Light? I mean, I guess, you know, it could be like, I'm trying to think. Like, we had Minfilia and stuff, but I mean, I don't know. It's just, it feels, I love this. Frey was indeed dead from the start. That's what I figured. The Jobstone you inherit is Frey's. Frey's Jobstone gives you frustration form. And thus Frey becomes a physical manifestation of your inner darkness. Yeah. No, I figured that. Because they kind of clarified that at the end there, where they said that, like, you know, we've been talking to a corpse. So that's where I was just like, oh. But I had already kind of started thinking that Frey was like us, was like our subconscious or something. Like, after a little bit, I started kind of picking up on that. The way that Warrior of Light normally exists in the unhealthy part, it's kind of like an Atlas complex, endlessly having things piled on you. It's also like the strong big sister in Kanto under pressure. Yes. No one taught you how to be the savior of the realm. You were just put into it. Yes. Yep. It's not a denial or an erasure. The Warrior of Light is so used to fixing, but here there's nothing that can be fixed. All that can be done is offering understanding and kindness to yourself. Yes. That's exactly how I viewed it, is that like, and I think that scene where there are these smiles between the two of them, between the two of the same, you know, what I'm saying. But like, that was really comforting for me, because it was like acknowledging, like, you exist, like those thoughts exist. And I appreciate you for trying to take care of me, because that's essentially, in my eyes, Frey was trying to take care of us. That was our subconscious trying to take care of us. Like, you're overwhelmed. Like, there's so much shit going on. You're constantly doing everything. Everyone's asking everything of you all the time. But it's just accepting that that's in there. And like, no, we don't got to do all that. we accept that part of us, so that is a part of us. You're not bad. This isn't a negative thing. You exist. So, the thing I wish we had more of is where is the help for Warrior of Light, because there is just, let's not speak of this again, but Warrior of Light needs resources here. Like, get her a therapist. I'm saying, where's the therapist in Eorzea? Oh man, I could talk about that all day. I could talk about that quest all day. That was really, really good. I loved it. Thank y'all for pushing me to do those. Incredible. I'm impressed. I could literally talk about it all day. Like, there's so much going on there, and I'm assuming that the rest of the quests later on, are they going to tie back into that, or is it going to be like a separate thing? It's interesting to think back on the callbacks, like the random trauma flashback the Warrior Light gets during the A Realm Reborn patches. Yeah, like even the dialogue where it's just like, oh, you just, you know, you see all of your friends dying, but it's fine, we got a job to do. And it's like, hello? This makes so much sense. Like, this makes so much sense that this would be a big part of the Warrior of Light. But like, yeah, and I think that it's just also knowing too that this is just a big part of a lot of people that struggle with different things. Mental illness, neurodivergency, like there is so, I don't know, like that was well done. I'm so impressed. Oh wait, do I not have that unlocked? Okay. Do people just shoving trauma under the rug and not talking about it? I'm saying we need therapy, we do! In retrospect too, like level 30, 50 Dark Knight is just one prolonged break for the Warrior of Light. Yeah. It's almost like, yeah, it's almost like this quest is like a form of processing. You are allowed to be angry, you're allowed negative emotions, you're valid. Warrior of Light beating the living shit out of their esteem is simply them saying agreed, but I shan't allow you to control me. I do like the esteem saying that they'd be there to take the reins, just ask, shows the temptation to crave and may still be too much one day. I think that it's I like to think about it from like, it's like, so, I mean, I guess it could be kind of similar, but I think of like me personally, I've struggled a lot in my life with anxiety specifically. And like, not just like anxiety, but like debilitating anxiety that leads to panic attacks, to where like, I think I'm having a heart attack. And I like to think that for me, I've accepted that I do have anxiety, that it is a big part of who I am. I'm not scared of it because it's not, I don't want it to control my life. But I accept that it exists within me. I accept that there are going to be a lot of times where I'm very anxious, and I don't have to be frustrated about it. I don't have to be angry at that side of me. That is just who I am because of my brain, because I am autistic. So anxiety is just a normal occurrence in my life. And then, of course, a bunch of other things. I won't go too deep into it, but, you know, it is a part of who I am. And for the longest time, I was like, I need to get rid of it. I got to get rid of it. It's got to go. Like, I can't. No. Bye. Fuck you. Like, you know, but I think that over time, I have learned to accept that that is a part of who I am. I do have anxiety. And now when I feel like it is coming up, when I feel anxious, I know how to take care of myself. And it's not going to overtake me like it used to. But of course, you know, as the quest, you know, as we saw, there are times where it's like, just let me take over. I'll protect you. I'll protect you, you know? Because that's essentially what the anxiety is trying to do. It's like, it's just constantly like this red alarm. But it's just like, no, you're there. I appreciate you. You're an important part of who I am, but you don't need to take over. So, good quest. Unironically, going into Heavensward with Dark Knight quest is such a good way to experience things because it definitely feels like processing after the Ul'dah incident, probably why it's mentioned to you. Yes, it does. The events of the betrayal deeply wounded your self-esteem. Yeah, like this is such a perfect journey because it really does. It's like this moment of like, okay, we've made it here, but like, man, some shit just happens. As someone who also has anxiety, which has led to a lot of anger issues in the past, this plot resonates with me a lot. ADHD, autism, anxiety, and panic attacks. It's been a long road to be able to cope. I still get overwhelmed and have meltdowns, but they are far fewer from now. I'm so happy to hear that. But I think that it's, you know, it's one of those things where it's a part of us. And I think that it's like, you know, we don't need to give, like, the anxiety and, you know, we don't have to give them that power, basically. We just have to learn how to accept it and, like, basically take care of ourselves in those moments. But like that takes a lot too. It takes a lot. Like the Warrior of Light got through it in, you know, however long this was, a couple of levels. But when it comes to actually trying to work on something like that, it takes a lot. It takes a long time. So yeah, man, this was good. Holy shit. Yeah, I should take a break, though. It's been 3.5 hours. I should take a break. So yeah, we're gonna do that first, and then when we come back, we'll continue MSQ for a little bit. Man, I'm gonna be thinking about this for a while. I can't believe it. Yeah, it's been 3.5 hours. Well, the stream has been going for 3.5 hours. So... anyway, everyone, feel free to get up, stretch, use the restroom. Whatever you need to do, take some time for yourself. We'll be back in just a few. I'm just gonna get up and stretch. Yeah, we will continue MSQ when we come back. Okay? Oh, we will do some I don't think we have iCams here yet. Cute! That's cute. Okay, anyway, be right back. Wait, I'm back because I just noticed it's not working, so I don't know what's up with that. That's fine. We will go to here, and I will turn my camera off so y'all can experience this. I don't know why sometimes it just doesn't work. Okay, we'll be right back. Okay, we are back, everyone. Hello. Welcome back, welcome back. Hope everyone had a good break. Hi, Bioshock. Welcome back. Hello. Thank y'all. Also, thank you for the 3-stream streak. Let me turn the camera back on. We're gonna go for just a little bit longer today. I'm not gonna go for too much longer today. I was not expecting the Dark Knight quests to take as long as they did, but then again, I don't know. It was accompanied with yapping too, so there's that. But I do want to get a little bit more of the MSQ in today, so we're gonna do a little bit. Tataru! Tataru! Stories about facing yourself, even the ugly parts, and learning to accept yourself. I love those, yes. Yes! Those quests are food for thought. They're so good. I'm gonna be thinking about them for a while, I think. They were really good. Good stuff. All right. Let me get you two back up too. I don't know. I really don't know anything about YouTube's algorithm when it comes to streaming, but there are people who are finding my VODs channel from my previous streams, which is really cool. I don't know. I didn't know that was going to be a thing, but that's really neat. Okay. This way. Also, I had a protein brownie on break, and I thought that I liked it, but then I realized I didn't like it. It's like that realization afterwards where it's just like, man, I ate it, but I didn't like it. Not sure how YouTube stream VODs on YouTube. Yeah, like I'm curious about the algorithm with those. They're awfully fond of statues, aren't they? Hey, what if I took up sculpting? I bet you could make a fortune in a place like this. Actually, I'm pretty sure whatchamacallit, she said that last time. The Hoplon, so named for the bronze great shield borne by our nation's patron deity, is the largest plaza in Ishgard. The magnificent cathedral to the north is, of course, the Holy Vaults. The vault is both Ishgard's seat of government and the residence of the Archbishop of the Ishgardian Orthodox Church. Begging your pardon? The statues to the south, are they perchance Thornton's famed Knights 12? Very good, Master Alphino. They are the fathers of Ishgard, the brave knights who joined with King Thornton the First to put down Nidhogg and found this great nation. Oh, so I don't remember if this was actually touched on yet, but I'm getting my notebook because I want to take note that Thornton and the knights were the ones that took down Nidhogg. Where's my pen? I'm missing my pen. Nope. It's King... Oh, Thornton the First. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm going through it because I lost my pen and I have to use another one that I'm not used to, and I hate it. I mean, I don't hate this pen, but I hate that I have to use a pen that I'm not used to. Whole thing. Okay. Ours is a city rich in history and tradition, and there is much you can learn by exploring the pillars, time permitting, of course. Now then, if you would follow me to the jeweled crozier, I shall introduce you to Mistress Elise, our master of the markets. This way? Oh, wait, that's right. Okay, I remember what was happening now. Before we did all of the Dark Knight stuff, we were, like, basically getting a tour of the city. Did I get this? No. I couldn't remember what we were doing, but yeah, like, we are still super, super early into Heavensward. Like, to the point where, like, we're getting told about the city, so. Very, very early. Oh, by the way, for anyone that doesn't do PvP, I ended up doing PvP on Artemisa because of the experience. This is what you get from PvP, if anybody's interested in it. I think it's really cute. I need to get it for my main, too, but... it's so cute. Speaking of which, you should have a coffee. Oh! Jer, thank you. I forgot. Sweet. Wait, what? Oh. That's right. This is all of the stuff from, I think, Poetics. I was like, nothing changed, but then, yeah. I keep accidentally clicking myself. You tank, you're ready for more. Yeah, I completely forgot. Oh, jeez. Not a single scorched stone in sight. To watch these merchants going about their business, one would think the dragons had never attacked. I present to you Mistress Elise. Mayhap you would like to say a few words? If you want to buy something, let me do the talking. I could haggle for Ulda. Taru, I believe in you. I know that you would do a great job. Well, you're clearly not locals or traveling peddlers, which makes you all... wards of House Forton. How very interesting. Count Edmond has granted us leave to remain in Ishgard for as long as we wish, which may be some time. Accordingly, we had need of sundry goods, hence our desire to make your acquaintance. That is, of course, assuming you are content to accept the customs of foreigners. Should you be uncomfortable... Youngster, we do not discriminate in matters of money. If you have coin to spend, who are we to refuse it? Weapons, armor, accoutrements, medicine, materials, whatever you desire. It can be found in the crozier. Our merchants will be more than happy to accommodate you, as you shall soon see. Our next destination is the Aetheryte Plaza and Foundation, if everyone is ready. The Taro is so cute. While the lower class area, the broom was heavily damaged. Yeah, very different. Hi, Rage. I think accoutrements is French. I've never seen it written. Oh, interesting. Where the hell is that? Is that just at the beginning? Yeah, okay, we will teleport to the beginning. Oh my god, is this... It's wait, no, this is the wrong... This isn't the same guy, right? Gondalambad. No, this is a different goon. Gond. I was just remembering of Gundabald, but... Wrong gooner, right. Very close to the same, but like I thought it was him. I was gonna say, what are you doing here? Do you ever get a funny tingling feeling when you attune to an aetheryte, or is it just me? No? So it is just me. Oh. You know, I've always wondered what it feels like. Oh, I have already attuned myself to the aetheryte. I trust you have as well? I did. And here we have Foundation's Aetheryte Plaza. If you have yet to attune to the aetheryte, it would be wise to do so now. I did. I did just that. As for our next destination, mayhap we should decide together what else can be found nearby. The Skysteel manufactory stands to the west. There are engineers conceive and manufacture weapons for use against the dragons. The holy stables, where chocobos are trained for war, also lie in that direction. To the north and east can be found the congregation of our knights most heavenly, while to the south and east, well, it would be best if you avoided that area. Why? I've overworked my fingers already this week, so I must duck away early. No worries, Derek. Thank you so much for hanging out. Go give your fingers a rest. And why is that? I fear our knights may not be able to ensure your safety in the lowest levels, Master Alphino. Hold your nose when you pass the broom, little lord. A delicate flower like you is like to wilt in our fumes. You misjudge me, sir, for I am no lord, but a humble traveler. Oh, come to see the sights, have ye? Take a turn down the Hoplon and gawp at the statues? Wahaha, well, if you're mind to learn how the better half live, come and have a drink at the Forgotten Knight. If your nursemaid'll let you. Oh. My humblest apologies, Master Alphino. Pray pay that drunk lout no mind. Oh, but I must. It would not do to refuse such a heartfelt invitation. Yes, I simply must see this Forgotten Knight for myself. I trust you see the wisdom in this, Artemisa. There are a few sources of information more abundant than a bustling local hostelry. Not that I expect to hear any news of our missing comrades just yet. Nevertheless, who can say that we might learn of recent events? Then I'm coming too. I couldn't tell if Alphino was, you know, kind of being like a little silly there, or if like he genuinely believes that, you know, that invitation was like this, I don't know, really nice. It's hard to tell with him. It's like that whole, something my dad used to tell me, which was, or well, not used to tell me personally, but we used to talk about certain people with intelligence, right? Like you can be street smart, but you can be street smart or you can be book smart. And I feel like Alphino obviously has a lot of book smarts. And I think it's really just the difference between like, you know, like wisdom versus intelligence type of situation. Did I get this one over here? Oh, it did. Okay. He's my silly little bug. Ishgard is big, it goes down and up forever. It is pretty big, yeah. Once more, I must urge you to reconsider. There are several gentlemen who appear less than pleased by our presence. Yes, I've got a good feeling about this place. Mayhap one drink would be... No, I mustn't. What's the legal drinking age in Eorzea? Or I guess in Ishgard? I mean, I don't know. Like, isn't he a baby? Put that alcohol down. Must say, this is rather unusual. Not just one, but a whole party of fresh new faces in my tavern? We but recently arrived in Ishgard and are eager to acquaint ourselves with her more notable establishments. Master Gilberlant. Just Gilberlant will do, and I'm flattered you think so highly of my establishment. Can't promise it'll live up to your expectations, but if it's decent food and drink hereafter, you could do much worse. Judging by the number of customers I see, I suspect your fare is rather more than decent. Speaking of your clientele, I could not help but note a difference between those who frequent the upper and lower floors. Spotted that, did ye? Aye, up here you'll find peddlers, porters, off-duty knights, and so forth, dropping in on their way to or from somewhere else. Regulars maybe, but not locals. Folks from the Broom, they tend to congregate downstairs, where we offer a menu more suited to their tastes. Cheaper meals, stronger spirits, all quality minds, but not the sort of stuff I'd recommend to yourselves. You speak of the lowest levels, yes? Why do they call them the Broom, if I may ask? Because when the weather's foul and the broom rolls in thick, it's the poor sods living at the bottom who have to deal with it. Oh. I see. And it's not just the weather. When the wyverns broke through the wards and started tearing up the city, it was the Broom that got the worst of it. While the pillars enjoyed the protection of the high houses of the Temple Knights, this place sucks. Like, this place sucks. More than a few people are still sore about that, mind, which is why, considering your present company, I'd recommend you keep your wits about you if you mean to go below, and something sharp in your boot just to be sure. I shall take your words to heart, sir. Master Alphino, I think it would be best if we return to Foretaunt Manor. You go on ahead without me. I'm staying for a drink or two. Oh my god, Tataru. Miss Tataru, I'm afraid that is out of the question. My lord the Count would never forgive me if I abandoned one of his charges in such a place. Least of all, a maiden. What are you up to, Tataru? Look around, Alphino. This tavern is full of people whose business regularly takes them beyond the gates of judgment. With friends like that, I could practically live here and wait for the newest gossip to come to me. She's so smart! Indeed, but will you be safe on your own? Oh, please. Do you know how often I looked after the waking sands and the rising stones by myself? If I had a guilt for every unwelcome caller I've driven away, I'd be rich beyond my wildest dreams. It'll be fine. Now that I doubt that the lady's knack for fending off unwanted advances, but I'll be damned if I'm going to let anyone lay an unwelcome hand on a patron in my establishment. That settles it then, Tataru. Artemisa and I shall return to the manor for now. Contact me by Link Pearl if you require assistance. I will. She's... Oh, I love her. Maybe they gave him grape juice. For lots of history, water in cities was undrinkable, so everyone had wine. That's... yeah. That makes sense. Immediately being hit in the face with classes and corrupt cops in the church is in the power. Hashtag, oh, I'm sure. Right. Like, there's immediately a lot going on. Don't you worry, Artemisa. If there's any news of our friends, I'll find it. Like, I wonder. Not from Ishgard, are you? I'm from Ul'dah myself. Just come up to serve House Forton. The name's Hamerich? Last, captain of Oshan's Raiders, the finest company of sellswords there's ever lived. I was gonna try and talk to some of the NPCs and see what they say. Okay, nothing from you. Tread softly, friend. The temple knights are always watching. Oh, okay. I really don't like it here. It's been so long since I've been back in Ishgard. Still, there's no rest for the wicked. It's high time I planned my next fishing trip. Aye, the days and nights of Ishgard grow colder, but the weather is not to blame. The bite of cold can be cruel at times, but the feeling of hopelessness and despair chills our people to the core. Oh. What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm just a poor soldier from a poor family. What business does an adventurer have with me? My friend, the cops. Oh, shit. This is where we were talking to a dead body. I can't believe that there was a dead body just hanging out here next to these children that are throwing snowballs at me. Wait, hold on. The pillars, right? Can I? Spare him his life from this monstrosity. I was thinking that, yeah. Yeah, but there's, a lot going on in Ishgard. Lots going on. Greetings, Mr. Snore. How may I be of assistance? Wait, have I talked to this person before? Hi, KJ. How are you? The origins of House Forton can be traced back to King Thornton and his Knights of 12. Ours was of the 4 founding houses of Ishgard. Accordingly, our interests extend far beyond the walls of the city proper. Camp Dragonhead, for instance, is our responsibility. As for the family, you have, of course, met my lord, Count Edmond de Forton, who is head of our house. His 2 sons, my lords, Artoriel and Emmeline, are next in line. May the Fury watch over and keep them from harm. As for those sworn to House Forton, in addition to the knights, squires, and infantry, more than 100 craftsmen, retainers, and other servants possessed of notable skill are pledged to our service. Given our strong position, one might expect us to have no truck with foreign merchants and sellswords. However, nothing could be further from the truth. I should think that my lord, the Count, was quite clear on this point, but it was our hope that you and your allies would by your deeds, help us to convince the other high houses of the wisdom and opening the gates of judgment to all, among other things. Tell me about Ishgard. I don't know if I read these. More than 1,000 years ago, Halone appeared before King Thordan I and bade him lead his people to the Promised Land, to the lands we now call home. And so the king and his knights, 12, did as was commanded. They came to Kurthis to found a great kingdom in the Fury's name. But the great worm Nidhogg would come have it so. With hatred in his heart, Nidhogg sought out King Thordan. In the ensuing battle, the king and half his knights were slain, but his son, Haldrith, rallied the others and drove back the fell beast. Thus did the war between our peoples begin. The war between dragon... Oh, so the war between dragon and man started like 1 billion years ago. For 1,000 years, Ishgard has stood against the Horde, and not once were our defenses breached, until the day Lady Iceheart's allies shattered our wards on the Steps of Faith. Though the wyverns were slain before they could breach our defenses here, those in Foundation were not so fortunate. Unarmed men, women, and even children were made to feel the Dravanians' wrath. Walls can be rebuilt, but lives lost can never be reclaimed. My lord the Count knows this all too well. Oh, I have an appointment at 6:30. I forgot about that. That's fine. I was gonna stop before then anyway. Okay. Could be misremembering. Yeah, it didn't sound familiar. Is that... Hi. It is the smell of mead. Newly come and already sampling the delights of our taverns? Oh yes, I like you. I like you a lot. Oh my goodness. How do you find our city? Beautiful, is it not? I know, it's just sniffing us. Ah, pray, do not concern yourself with me, madam. Why? You're a baby. Tell us then, Master Alphino, does Ishgard meet with your expectations? That which I imagine pales in comparison to the reality. I felt the weight of 1,000 years of history with every step I took. And when those steps took me past the scars left by the wyverns and Foundation, I understood how easily that history could end in tragedy. Artorial, I don't know about that one, Diva. Kind of corrupt, but right. He's like, isn't our city beautiful? It's like, hello? Especially funny at the Dark Knight quest. How do you find our city? Already, like, exactly. Like, not very good. Okay, I was attacked by the cops. Like, the cops seem a little corrupt. The attack was devastating. The casualties unspeakable. The wyverns did not discriminate. Unarmed men and women, even children, were given no quarter. Sir Aymeric has ordered his knights to strengthen our defenses, and each house has been called upon to lend what support it can. There is much to be done, yet alas, able-bodied men and women are in short supply. Mayhap we could be of assistance, my lord. After all you've done for us, we would welcome any opportunity to repay your kindness. Girl, what the hell's around her neck? What is the fuck? I guess that must be something that I put on that I didn't glamour. That is a most generous offer, Master Alphino. You are a guest in my home, to whom I have extended my hospitality without obligation, let or lean. Nevertheless, Ishgard's need is great, and if you are willing to aid our cause, I cannot well refuse. Good. What would you ask of us? From what I have heard, you are an intelligent and persuasive young man. Such qualities may prove most useful to us in our efforts to secure provisions from foreign sources, identifying trustworthy suppliers, brokering contracts, and so on. Hi, Babs! Welcome back. As for you, Mr. Snore, I could ask for no one better than a storied veteran such as yourself, a woman with the capacity to act swiftly and decisively when needed, to aid Artorial and Emmeline in their duties. I beg your pardon? I am more than capable of carrying out my duty by myself. I have no need of our honored guest assistance. Now, be reasonable, brother. What manner of fool would you say no when a famous hero offered to do his work? Hold your tongues. By the Fury, the two of you will conduct yourselves with dignity befitting your station and show Mistress Noir the respect she deserves. This is the woman who slew Gaius Van Balesar and some half-dozen primals besides. She's not here to steal your glory or serve as your errand girl. Oh my god. This family drama. If you can pardon them their impropriety, Mr. Snar, I should be much obliged if you would lend my sons a helping hand. My thanks. Fury willing, they may even learn something from you. Oh, he's just fucking embarrassing them. You tell him, Edmond, speaking of the Warrior of Light, like a mythical figure, and she's over here wearing jeans and a t-shirt, and then whatever is around her neck, like this, I gotta fix that, because I don't love that. Hello? It's still there? Oh wait, it's because, never mind. Sigh. And I just realized she has this big thing on her hand too. Whatever. We'll figure it out later. 'Twould seem we shall not want for employment over the coming days, though that was never in doubt. Our host's initial reluctance to accept our offer of aid was solely for appearance's sake. In truth, he is glad of this opportunity to put us to work. By granting us patronage, House Fortomp has taken a tremendous risk. Until we demonstrate our worth to Ishgard at large, the Count will face considerable opposition from his peers in matters great and small. And so he would have us publicly serve Ishgard, while simultaneously keeping his sons in check. 'Tis an arrangement we may benefit from in unexpected ways. My own duties may feasibly bring me into contact with people who know something of our missing comrades. And as you go about helping our two lords with their various responsibilities, you will inevitably make new acquaintances in Ishgard, mayhap even new allies. Yes, the more I think on it, the more confident I am that by furthering their goals, we shall further our own. Interesting. One of the sons you can actually meet in a side quest that gives you the ballroom gifts. Really? Wait, in A Realm Reborn or like... Your modern fit in a game like this is killing me. She just gives me like modern vibes. Oh, Realm Reborn. Interesting. I didn't know that you could meet them before. Oh, to the glamour play. I see. Papa de Fortomp is not having it. He really is not. Oh. Mr. Noir, Lord Emmeline would like to speak with you. Okay. What are we doing? Should we be off then, old girl? But where are my manners? Emmeline de Fortomp, second son of Count Edmond de Fortomp. Trueborn. Trueborn? That is? Yes, I know what you're thinking, and you're absolutely right. What ill fortune to be born second in a society where the eldest inherits all. Oh, my brother would never cut me off. 'Tis true. But who would be satisfied subsisting on meager allowance, forever overshadowed by his sibling? Not I, old girl, not I. Which is why I need your help to ensure that this business in the sea of clouds goes swimmingly, so that the tales of my great deeds can win me a place in the people's hearts, or better yet, raise me higher in their estimations than Artuarl. Artuarl. Can't say it. Ambitious, I grant you. But then I do have a legendary hero to do my bidding. Ha 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 ha. Oh, don't look at me that way. I jest. Anyway, we are to aid the good men and women of House Halionart. They have ever been steadfast friends to our house, though they've fallen on hard times since the calamity, poor blighters. As for what precisely we'll be doing, well, What fun would it be if I told you everything in advance? Just come along with me to the airship landing. We'll need to take the airship to Count Cloud Top. No, because like, what was that? Like, we do not have a good first impression of that guy. Like, what was the point of him saying Trueborn too? Like, I'm not vibing. I'm not vibing. Hi, Kupo, just bought a Switch too. Congrats. What games are you getting? Which son is your favorite? I don't have a favorite as of right now, because I mean, I'm just now meeting him. I love doing Heavensward as an Aura or Viera. Like, they truly would be trying to throw us down the witch drop and cave for existing. No, but like, the old girl was really interesting too. Like, hello? Jump in a locker? Oh, a new egg deal. Oh, nice. Mario Kart World and Pokopia. Ooh, enjoy Pokopia. I had a wonderful time with that game. All right, let us begin anew, Mistress Noir. I am Sir Artois. Actually, let me just make sure I'm pronouncing this right, because this one I feel like I'm struggling. Oh, it autofill. Oh God. Maybe this is a bad. Is this a bad idea for me to be putting these names into Google? I didn't see anything. It just auto-filled his full name. Oh no. Art. Toi. Rel. Artoirel. Artoirel. I'm gonna forget that. I'm gonna forget how to say it. Don't Google anything. Okay. Maybe we just type the pronunciation. Okay, that works. I won't do it again. Can't wait to build your Pokopia town. That game is so fun. You'll forgive me my outbursts, I hope. I mean no disrespect. I merely consider myself equal to the duties entrusted to me, unlike some. Hartrafon has spoken of you often. He speaks of me often? If you are even half the woman he claims, I shall be glad to have you at my side. To the matter at hand, then. We will be assisting my esteemed compatriots of houses Durandare and Desmel. You're aware of our friendly rivalry, I take it? Aye, well, suffice to say, the prospect of assisting said houses does not fill me with joy. However, it is the will of the Holy See that we set aside our differences at this crucial juncture, but we shall speak more of that anon. First, we must needs secure transport to Falcon's Nest. Let us make for the Chocobo stables and Foundation. Something so cute about Hartrafon gushing to his family about the Warrior of Light. What are we? What are we? Oh my God, you're talking about me to your family. I feel like pronouncing these names shouldn't be difficult, but I struggled in this expansion. Yeah, I mean, listen, we're not European, Russ, so I get it. I always have to mention it, but I failed French in high school too. This is my biggest op. I will not be thriving here. Okay. Foundation. Wait, I'm in Foundation. He wants us so bad. The contextual meaning of old boy and old girl is a casual way to refer to friends you've known for many years. Okay, but like, I haven't even known him for that long. Ew. He's like your biggest fan. I love that. Who are we saying ill about? Oh, we're talking about, is it Emmeline? Artorel. Okay. I've secured Chocobo porters for the two of us. Chocobo Keep has yours. Greetings, Mistress Noir. I've saddled a black chocobo for your journey to the Western Highlands, as per Lord Artorel's instruction. Will this be your first time riding a black chocobo, may I ask? If so, you're in for a treat. Oh, they're talking about flying! You need to worry about directing the bird, of course, like all turtles. Ah, what? How fun! You're choosing which brother's quest to do? Oh, we're not doing both? We don't get to do both?
To the frozen wastes of the Western Highlands, once verdant tracts made pallid by the calamity.
Oh, you do? Okay. Ah, okay.
Beyond the towering wall of ice, to lands long forsaken that the knights of Ishgard strove tirelessly to reclaim. To the hamlet of Falcon's Nest, once abandoned, now freed of its pall of snow and ash, she came.
The black chocobos are so cute. The world looks quite different when viewed from the back of an airborne chocobo, does it not? I still find the experience strangely liberating. To business. Sir Redwald is in charge here. He should be expecting us. The music for this area so much really sets the tone for the expansion it does. Oh. Gonna grab this. Wait, are we... I can't fly here. Oh no! Oh, it's dire. Tell me what? Oh, we've got to find the ether currents. We got to find the ether currents. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. And like, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It has been far too long, Lord Artorel. And who might your companion be? Pray forgive our lateness, Sir Redwald. I present to you Artemisa Noir, ward of House Fortomp. Ah, yes, of course. Lord Drillmont spoke of you. I, Sir Redwald of House Durandare, do bid you welcome to Falcon's Nest. We are both eager to contribute to the settlement's restoration. How may we be of service? Before we speak of that, would I be correct in assuming that Mistress Noir is unfamiliar with our recent history? Then with your permission, I shall recount the tale of her benefit. As you may know, Falcon's Nest was once a hamlet with a small garrison of knights and some few villagers. And then came the calamity. When it became clear that the snow would not stop falling, we had no choice but to order a complete withdrawal. The settlements and the entirety of the Western Highlands were to be abandoned. Abandoned to the heretics. Lady Iceheart and her kind have walked these lands with impunity ever since. Aye, but no longer. The Holy See has commanded the reclamation of the Western Highlands and the expulsion of heretical elements. Falcon's Nest is key to accomplishing these objectives, but as you can see, rebuilding the hamlet will be no small undertaking. Our craftsmen require support and protection. Any assistance you can offer will be greatly appreciated. As promised, we of House Fortom are at your disposal, Sir Redwald. You need but tell us where to begin. Man. This NPC has a bard following him around to provide music. That's Aura. There's 4 to find and 2 from side quests from what I remember. Oh, the rest from MSQ. God forbid a woman have hobbies. They did a kill where you have to gather less than the current expansion that's released, though, so small mercies. Oh, good. Okay. Good excuse to explore the area. Yeah. Several craftsmen in service to House Desmel are contributing to the restoration of Falcon's Nest. These men and women are quite skilled at building and repairing fortifications, but their progress has been hampered by a number of factors. Roth, their foreman, tells me he has need of a woman with your talents. Would you be as kind to seek him out? Do the blue... So, I'm assuming that if the quest is blue, that I need it for, the, ether currents. Gonna cry, just finished, a 3-month-long work project. One less thing off my plate. Oh, I'm so happy for you, Jared. That's great. Congratulations. Nope, that's not a door. Okay. Unlocking something or... Okay, gotcha. Nope. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Where the hell is Roth? Roth, where the fuck are you? Oh, there you are. Yes, I'm Roth, and who might you be? Ah, the promised help. Glad to have you aboard. I have the honor of overseeing this fine mess you see before you. Sent me over on one of them blackbirds, same as you, to build and mend and tell others how to build and mend. But fury take me, this ice. It's bloody unnatural how fast it forms. It's icicle sprites, I tell you. Mark my words, there's pockets of them here and they're just waiting for me to turn my back so they can sneak out and do their dirty work. So I need you to search the hamlet and put an end to it. If you stand watch long enough, you're sure to find them. Have we kissed an Elysian man yet? Yeah, like, we're almost there. Like, I do want to low-key kiss Harchafont. Like, I think I really like him. I don't know, like, he's just very sweet. Like, he's very sweet, he's very supportive. He talks to his family about us. Like, I mean, it's just, there's just a lot. I feel like I have a lot of feelings. I like a man that gives us hot chalky, gushes about us to his family, and has naked men spawning his office. Exactly! Dang, I like this music. Truly feels like the first time I've ever heard it because it's been so long. signals, and he's literally proposed already. Exactly, exactly. Oh, I just pressed a button. It is too dusty. I must do my weeklies. Do your weeklies. Oh, I want to do the Alliance raid. Because me, Mystic, FG, Kruz, we did for the first and second. So we need to do the next part. I think we're gonna do that tonight. If anybody in the community would like to come with us. Yeah, we're probably gonna do it tonight. We're looking at like after 8 p.m. Eastern. Is this up? This must be up. I really like it. I never played Final Fantasy XI, but it is really cool how much they're like putting in there, like in terms of like world building and all of like the little nods, I guess. I know nothing about it, but I did hear some stuff from Kruz since he played it. It's just, honestly, it's just making me excited for the Evangelion raid because, like, they're just gonna go in so hard. Like, I'm just so excited. Ugh. I kept thinking, I'm like, man, what are they gonna do for the story? Like, the only thing I think about when I'm doing the Alliance raids is, what are they gonna do for Evangelion? That's done. Ha! Now there's a woman that looks like she's found her marks. You're just the sort we need around here. The kind that'll hop to when she sees a task undone. That's me. Even though we just kind of went over that in the Dark Knight quests. You're a dab hand at Warcraft, I can tell. Not that I've any skill at arms to speak of, mind, but it doesn't take an expert to recognize expertise. Be a waste to keep you to myself when there's others out what need help same as me. So if you're keen to keep on doing what you've done, I'd ask you to head north to the Pike, the bloody huge statue out in the waste if you've never been. Mason by the name of Theramont is out there tending to the thing. Good man Theramont, but I reckon he's taken on too much work for one. Might be there's something you can do for him. Phrase like, let me out. I know. Now I just feel kind of guilty because knowing that, man, the pressure is probably it's just there. It's just always there. That feeling. I think that the Warrior of Light every now and then should get a vacation. Oh, no, thank you. No, thank you. Are we able to learn flying here, or is that something that comes later? Oh, this is crazy. Even when the word like it's a vacation, they don't get a vacation. If you know, you know. It's 6. Thank you, Aiden. Let me turn this in, actually. Hail to you, traveler. What brings you out this way? Foreman Roth bid you assist me? Well, far be it for me to turn down a helping hand. I've been tasked with the restoration of this sculpture. 5 years of neglect have not been kind, to say the least. Fortunately, I've just the thing for it. Rather, those deep eyes have it. If you could slay 3 and bring me their bristles, I would be in your debt. Ah. Who is this supposed to be? Oh, Dragoon Lance. Do you think Midgard Summer was like watching me do those Dark Knight quests and just chuckling to himself? Like just enjoying the drama? Sucks to suck. You're not able to get them yet because some ether can be obtained with more. Oh, with MSQ. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Those requires so much therapy. Well, Mitty, maybe if you would stop telling me that everything fucking sucks and that the world is gonna end, maybe, I don't know, it'd be a little different. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm done. Okay. Just that Ishgard will burn? Yeah, I mean, but he said it in a way that was just so open-ended. Like, yeah, who the hell knows, you know? What's gonna happen after this? There you are. Have you the bristles? Ah, feel how coarse that is? That's why they're perfect for scrubbing the soot from the statue. Beautiful, isn't it? The spitting image of Haldrath, first of the Azure Dragoons and one of Ishgard's founding fathers. Oh. A symbol of everything the Dravanians despise, which is why they've taken to searing it with dragonfire every time they pass by. But no longer will we suffer this desecration of our nation's hero. Soon this statue will be as it once was, a proud, shining testament to the determination of Ishgard, and a message to the heretics that we have returned. The work may be hard and the conditions harsh, but as a proud Ishgardian, I could ask for no greater honor. Are you for Falcon's Nest? If so, I have a favor to ask. There's this knight, Sir Saudor, stationed at the anvil to the west of here. She's always treated me with kindness and respect, more than I deserve, to be honest. Any road, while you're away, she came through on patrol, and I think she might have left a package behind. It's a bit of a detour, but would you mind returning it to her? My thanks to you, friend. Hi Ross on YouTube. Oh wait, I'm supposed to be stopping. Hold on, let me just go. No, thank you. The immediate instinct to jump so you'd fly. So real, I did on my ults all the time. Wait, what the hell? Ether currents are a scam, and I'm glad they nerfed the old expansion expansion ones. I want them nerfed even more. Yeah. I'm kind of scared about Heavensward in particular because these areas are so huge. Like, I don't know if all of the areas after are as big, but I always felt that Heavensward areas were ginormous. Can I not? Oh boy. Hi, Dolce! Hi! Wait, that mount's really cool. I don't think I've seen that. Great XP, like, you will work for the ability to fly. You'll appreciate all the work put in the zones per person of foot, and you will like it. I don't know if I... Maybe it's like this. Can I... No, okay. Oh, here we go. What's that? A package? I haven't the foggiest what you're talking about. Confound it. That fool of a... What a waste. Wait, she's actually really pretty. Oh my goodness. It was a gift adventure. Theramont labors day and night without regard for his own well-being. At the very least, he ought to try to eat better. Why not simply give it to him? By the Fury, have you no sense of decorum? A highborn knight cannot be seen favoring a low-born mason in such a manner. Nevertheless, I appreciate your concern, as well as your willingness to assist Theramont. May your journey back to Falcon's Nest be safe and swift. Pray give my regards to Sir Redwald. Why is she naked? Stop! What is happening? Hi, Ultima Cannon. Hi, Dolce. Jumping around in an area even when I haven't unlocked flying yet. Yup. Have we bet? Dolce, did you see that I joined the ranks of Aura, of the Aura Divas? I'm so excited. Yeah, she is really pretty. Yeah, I fanted, was it Saturday? Friday? I don't even know. It was over the weekend. Twinkified Rionia. Help. Yeah, I saw a beautiful aura in Limsa over the weekend. I fell in love. And then I was like, I'm gonna Fantasia. I must applaud your initiative, Mistress Noir. Roth tells me you have been quite busy. Alas, we have not the time to thank you properly. I have a task to which I would commit all the able-bodied men and women, you and Lord Arturiel included. Artoirel. Okay. Artemis and Rionia now are like that Give boob meme the wait, what meme? I don't think I know that one. Okay, we're gonna stop here for today, y'all. I have an appointment in 20 minutes, so I gotta get ready for that. But I will be live tomorrow for another stream tomorrow, starting at 12 p.m. Eastern. We will continue from where we left off, which is right here, talking to Redwald, doing stuff for Emmeline. So it was fun. Ugh, lots to I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna be thinking about the Dark Knight quests for a while. So they were so good. They were so good. It's a meme of someone taking something from their body so their friend can use as an augmentation. I love that. That's so funny. No, you're fine. No apologies for lurking. All good. I hope you had a good lurk. Oh, you've been here since the beginning, have you? Thank you all so much for hanging out. It was great. If you are new here and you enjoyed, make sure to follow the stream if you want to come back for more. If you have already done that, then you can also follow me on all of my socials if you would like. Thank you, Aiden, for the links in chat. Everything is in chat if you want to click on all the things. If you want to follow me on Blue Sky, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram. If you want to subscribe to me on my YouTube channels, my VODs channel, and my main channel. I am putting together, I just started it, my A Realm Reborn highlights video. So it's not going to be like a full playthrough. Like edited video, it's just going to be like highlights, like some of the biggest moments from A Realm Reborn, and it's going to go up on my main channel. So if you want to watch my full playthrough, those are on my VODs channel. So make sure to subscribe to both of those. And of course, join the Discord if you want to talk about Final Fantasy XIV, if you want to talk about anime. We have a bunch of spaces in the Discord. We'd love to have you. Everyone's welcome. And if you want to know when I go live next too, that's where I post my schedule and going live notifications and stuff. So me once again leaving my Warrior of Light naked AFKing. Oh no. But yeah, I will see y'all tomorrow for another stream. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of your day, night, whatever time it is for you. I hope it's great. And I will see y'all tomorrow or in Discord for another stream. Bye. Bye.